Yo, what's up, you guys? This is all Mars back at it again. Welcome to the channel. I do guitar stuff. I've been recently doing some G Feel reviews and tones, riffs, things like that. So if you're into that, stick around and stay tuned. So today I'm just going to be going through some of my stored loops. I haven't done one of these videos in quite a while, but I was just sitting around cleaning up, and I was like, you know what? Might as well go through them. So yeah, just gonna. Right now I'm on track 40. So yeah, I kind of forgot where we left off, but yeah, we're just kind of getting back at it again. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it, get my thoughts on it, what was going on at the time. Some of these are like collabs I did with my brother as well, so it's not just all me. And today I'm sipping on some G Fuel. Today I'm sipping on some of this watermelon mint. It's really good. I almost kind of forgot about it. Well, not forgot, but like it was stored away, and I'm like, what's a flavor I haven't had in a while? So went for that one. I kind of forgot how good it was. It's like a nice watermelon, but with that mint aftertaste. It's like it's kind of like a watermelon bubblegum. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, track 40. Let's kick in the drums. Solid loop, in my opinion. My brother did that loop, so I was just like jamming over it. But yeah, it's kind of the thing. Like, it's kind of sucks because it's like we can riff and stuff, but when it comes to like sitting down and writing parts and like, it's kind of a bitch, to be honest. But something I'm working on. So if you don't have a looper pedal and you want to like start writing songs and stuff, please like get yourself a looper pedal. You will not regret it. It's actually the very first pedal I've ever gotten. And even if you have like a 2-second, like, yeah, of course you could record with your phone, which if you don't have a looper pedal, definitely do that. Just set up your phone, press record, fuck the quality, fuck the it's a weird angle, or what, as long as you get your idea down, that's what matters. So with the looper pedal, even if you have like a 2-second riff, you don't want to lose that, because that can spark more ideas and you can like expand from there. So yeah, definitely get yourself a looper pedal and just store any idea you have. I don't care if you think it's dumb or it's short or it's incomplete. Just have a way to store it, okay? Because that's what's gonna like inspire you. Like, you're gonna have something to like build off of. So yeah, that's a good one. Next one. This was from my brother as well. it was pretty much, it's like a short loop, but there's definitely potential there. Like that's like a, it's got something you can progress towards or build up to. So all right, next one. Put some reverb. It's a little jamming over there. But yeah, kind of like I was saying before, that riff is like, this loop is like literally like 2 seconds. But once you start playing over that and add effects over it, it kind of, like the way I see it, it's just like a good backing track, and you can just go off so that's definitely like the main point for me is having a looper. Because like if I had one superpower, people say, oh, I want to be able to fly, or I want invisibility, for whatever reason you want that for. Well, I want, all the basic stuff. I want to shoot fire out of my hands, which is all cool, but in my opinion, I would want self-duplication. Like, I would literally want to make clones of myself, so I can, all right, you go on bass, you on drums, you on guitar, you man the EQ stuff and whatever, all that boring, like, that's why I get overwhelmed sometimes, because I'm solo dolo. Like, everything I do is on my own for the most part. Like, I'm very much just like living under a rock, so to speak. So yeah, I don't know, that's just the way I see it. But yeah, it's all about the looper. So all right, next track. This riff, I made it like a long time ago, like literally like over 10 years ago. Just something I was like messing with on acoustic. I don't know, it just kind of just came one day, and it just stuck. I didn't really change it from I haven't played that riff in like quite a while. Let's see if I can, not that it's some Petrucci shit or whatever, some Ingve, but yeah, I don't know. This is good. Take some of this reverb off. How'd it go? For the most part. Yeah, I don't know what that kind of vibe is or whatever, but I mean, I dig it, so. Add that reverb again. using my Afterneath reverb pedal. Man, dude, like that pedal, because it was literally like one of the first Earthquaker devices I ever wanted. And I knew it was good. I knew it had the expression control, but I really didn't know how much I would fall in love with this pedal, and how much I would just use it, because I don't really have a good recording setup. But essentially, I connect this expression pedal. So basically, it's like when I hit a note, I'll use my foot to kind of, it adds like this whole other, to me it's almost like a metronome. But like, let's say if I hit this note and I clamp down, it creates like an octave, and it also works when you go downward too. So to me, like, that's sick. So obviously I can't really show you right now with my setup, but so I'll be, so I don't know if you heard any of my other recordings, but when I'm doing like my Sounds of Mars thing, I use that as I'm playing, so it kind of gives me like momentum. So yeah, it's like my favorite reverb pedal. It's literally my favorite to the point where, because I want the ledges, it's like their newest like 3-in-1 reverb, but I'm like, it's great, it sounds awesome, but like I kind of have the reverb that I want, because it's more than the Afterneath. It's just more than a reverb, because it has the expression control, which the ledges is great too. It has presets, it has expression, it has, it's the ultimate reverb pedal. But this, like, man, like, it's like almost like another instrument to me, So yeah, that's what I'm using. It's a 10 out of 10. I don't know what I'd do without it, so it's part of my permanent sound. So yeah. Next track, next loop. It's like a layers on this one. Another one of my older riffs. Let's get heavy for a second. So yeah, I don't know. I wrote this like years ago, but it's just like I call it the violence riff, but it's just like a basic, like, chunky power chord type of riff. So, and then that's like the main part, and then there's like the lead part, I guess. I don't know, it's another riff I have. So, all right, next one. My brother's riff. That's a good riffs right there. Shout out my brother. So yeah, next one. Yeah, this one, I don't know, it was pretty ethereal. I had like almost all my effects. I had the depths on, the canyon, the afterneath, the avalanche run. I probably had the rainbow machine. Um, I don't know, I was just, sounds pretty moody. At the time, I was like, um, I think I was thinking of Chon a lot. So, like, I don't know if you heard of that album, Homie. There's a there's parts in the album, kind of like towards the end of the song, where it'll like you'll kind of hear. I don't know if it's like a combination of like maybe a little bit of the Rainbow Machine or Afterneath, but you'll hear like these like really washed out like soundscapes. So I was just thinking of that too, because that's like one of my favorite albums of all time, my favorite bands of all time. Like, don't even get me started. So yeah. All right, next loop. This one, it's literally just me and my brother fucking around. I think I was using like a drum pad. My brother was on guitar. So nothing planned, nothing like, it's just a free jam, so. You know, so just a live session type thing. It's my brother too. Little loop-de-loop. Nice loop. So for this one, I was on guitar, and my brother was messing around with like a drum pad thing. I think it was this Adam one I had. But yeah, it's like a simple, like. Like that. Jam out and see where it goes. That's fun. Oh yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Yeah, just messing around with some loops and get the juices flowing and see where I was thinking back then. So yeah, thanks for joining in, hanging out, jamming out. I want to do more of these, so yeah, stay tuned. You guys have a good rest of your day. Keep riffing. I don't care if you just started playing yesterday or you've been, you know, remember the last time that you didn't play guitar. Just keep jamming, keep looping, and I'll be back at it again. Later, y'all.